End of Granblue, our next community series is Dress Up Darling. Surprise! I've actually seen this when it launched. When it literally when it was happening as a seasonal anime. Back in my old channel before I deleted that due to copyright reasons and started this one. We actually watched that. There may be some clips of me reacting to this a long time ago that's still around there. I've pretty much forgotten a lot about it. I want to prep myself and refresh in my memory as we go into season 2. And with my new style of reactions where I pause and analyze stuff, I'm sure it's going to be a completely different experience. Let's see what happens in this anime. This is Gojo, right? Grandpa Master Doll Maker. Is it? Is it? Listen, I'm not trying to be disrespectful towards other people's crafts and hobbies, but like I look at this, would a kid look at this and be like, wow, it's the most beautiful thing ever? Wakana Gojo. Very unorthodox hobby for a young boy. Damn! Whoa! Yo, what the fuck? Damn, kid, listen. Even like shitting on Gojo for this unorthodox hobby, yeah, maybe what's a boy supposed to do? Play with fucking Tonka trucks and go outside and play sports? So I guess playing with dolls makes you like a sissy fucking liberal soy boy cuck, I guess in her own head. But at the end, the I hate you part. The fuck? I'm not even saying it's justified to hate on him for like his unique hobby, but like the I hate you is just a cherry on top. It's like, what the f— I hate you too, bitch! And then he gets traumatized from this, right? In the present timeline. Right. Like he has a lot of deep-rooted issues, unable to socialize and show his true self because this girl in the past just like popped off on him and says, I hate you. Ew, boy, you shouldn't play with that. I don't think I remember anything happening in season 1 regarding this character, but it would be kind of interesting to see like the return of that girl character in the future. Then paintbrushes. Hello, my anime figurines. Not gonna lie, it looks fucking creepy, bro. I'm sorry. Like, the fact that it doesn't even have a body, it's just like a fucking head sticking out of a stick. Like, it just looks creepy to me, man. I'm sorry. He goons to that shit, though. Alright. The one who lives in a world entirely unlike mine. Wonder what the business is like making dolls. Is it that profitable? No dad and mom, just grandpa, huh? I thought mom and dad were like on business trips somewhere. Okay, so they're just all dead though, huh? Alright, grandma, mom, dad. Wow, okay, that's fucking Jesus. I didn't realize they were all just dead. I don't remember that.
なんか調子良かったからつい筆が走ってけどまだじいちゃんみたいにうまくいかなくてさ
Bro's got like 60 years of making dolls.
47
48, never mind. Can't do faces, but got the outfits. Cosplay outfits later.
まだ学生なんだから。
うん。
ここに上がって友達できたのか？
No friends, no bitches, no nothing.
何急に
いやお前人形いじってばっかだろ。
That's on you, Grandpa. You exposed him too early. Your figurines don't count as friends. But I think it's more of like, due to what happened with the girl, right? Saying, ew, creepy, boy shouldn't play with that. I hate you. And then he just kind of shut himself in.
いるよ いるいる。今までも普通にいたし、みんな部活やって本当に。
Sure.
そっか
Grandpa ain't believe that. Nah, do you really? Maybe he buys it.
行ってきます。
お気ぃつけて
Man, the background music is so chill. Man, the anime looks stunning though. Hey, we do have a friend. Never mind. Never mind. We do not have a friend. Yikes, imagine doing that shit and it's actually not a person you know and this is awkward.
すみません。
Yikes.
人違い。
Okay, one of my friends that's a girl did this to another guy. But like she basically got on his back like a piggyback. Like she jumped on his back like a monkey. But it was, and she thought that it was one of her classmates. It was not. And the guy was like, what the fuck? And it was like, oh, this is so awkward.
人違いでした。俺、高校
You got the main character spot though, right by the window.
ひな人形の頭師になること。だから趣味が鑑賞、会話。
Talking to them. Okay, this is. I feel like this is not normal, right? I think there's a level of like comedy going on, but also kind of fucked up psychology of him not being able to socialize with any of his peers. Therefore, he talks to these inanimate objects and deludes himself into thinking it's real.
会話。これじゃ。6話。
Episode 6 of what?
めっちゃ面白かった。
Yo, weebs?
作画も本当に神。
Got the otakus, the sports girls, the I don't know. Where's the popular girls at?
俺の好きな。だから俺がいたら待ってる。
That girl, bro. I'm telling you, man, that girl fucked him up. Such a critical time as a young kid to be this shocked, and now he can never be normal, bro. We should sue this bitch. Where does she live right now? Let me find her.
待ってる。俺がいない方が。
Damn. You see that, bro? It'd be better if I disappeared. And the curtains immediately disappears him. Cinema.
いない方が。
What? How is that possible? Holy shit, this is her entrance? I don't remember this shit. What the? She even hit her head pretty hard on the fucking table right there. Oh, dude. Like, what did you do? How? How do you fly like that? Boom. A girl literally landed on him. What do you mean sorry? Did you push her? I guess the girl in the middle did it. Now the girl in the middle. Hold up. I was like, for a second, just thinking for a second that maybe the girl in the middle was like this girl. But the only comparison is just the black hair and that's it. I don't think that's good enough lead. The first encounter. She knows his name?
それ、ついてるよ。
Damn, hand contact.
なんだろう、
Oh, she rubbing him.
じゃない。
Pretty intimate already. Oh, bro, come on. I guess it's like a defense mechanism, but to slap her hand away. I didn't slap it, he just moved his arm.
平気なやつなんで。何が。
So much character expression.
バキバキ
She's
に
so
折れたわ。
bouncy and the hairs are all moving.
ついたままだったんだ。
Yeah, she took note of it. First thing he does is just look at her ass. Now I'm pretty sure I saw a booty cheek there. Frame by frame. There. I know what I saw. Cloverworks absolutely did that on purpose.
初めて話してしまった。
Is that the first time you saw her ass too?
北川さん、 明るい似て
Outgoing popular girl.
俺とは住む世界が違う人
Episode title.
うわその話すんの？
てかマリンが放課後付き合うって珍しい。いつも消える。
カットしたかったし、
バイトかい。
したら自分の髪終わってんのにマリン狙いでずっと
Ikemen.
割とイケメンで、うちらが帰るとき金
Trying to get Marin's
ねえ
number.
ねえ、それなんとかってアニメのやつ超オタクじゃん。
Oh, what a fumble! Airball. How could you fuck this up, bro? You got a girl that watches the anime and you immediately insult her on it?
オタクじゃん。ないわ。
Hard pass? Oh.
つってマリ
I forgot how base she was. Oh my god. She took nothing from that. She was like, you are not getting out of here disrespecting me like that. Even the hair salon, you see the receptionist here, her face, she's like, oh shit.
おめえがねえわ。
パッと
Probably the worst way to
瞬殺
flirt.
じゃんボーボー立ち
I mean, what did he think was gonna happen? That like if you insult her and said that's a pass, that she would somehow like glaze him and say, oh, can I get your number? Like, what the fuck did bro think when he instigated?
っていうかイケメンだったんならもったいなくないよね。顔とかどうでもいいよ。
Wow.
ああいう男無理。てかじゃら付けしてるものバカにすんなよってなるでしょ。
Based?
あとシオンタンをなんとかってざ
I forgot how based she is. Always standing
同
up
じ
for
教
what she
室の
likes.
中で世界で生きている人がいる。ありのままの自分を受け入れてもらえる世界
She's writing up the entire character like interactions of Shion-chan and everyone else's interaction. She is so into that anime that she watches.
受け入れてもらえる世界はきっと
マジでまたやってくれんの？
うんいいよ。
助かる。でも五条がいいってバイトも遅れたくねえし。じゃあ五条のジュースおごらせっから。
Probably not happening. He just volunteers for this?
でも俺が会話に入れなくて気まずくなってしまうよりは
But like, you gotta at least try though, right? I understand like he's all like reclusive and doesn't want to reach out, but like nothing's ever gonna change if you just do nothing about it. And that's why I think that this anime is like this is a true power fantasy. I don't think Gojo is that like wet cardboard of a character that exists in rom-coms where they're just absolute losers and they do nothing with their life and the popular girl just like saves them. But there is that aspect of like, if you don't take that first initiative, nothing will change. And a power fantasy is when animes like this kind of like has a target audience in mind where popular girl just shows up and just saves you, right? And then just like fixes your entire life.
って気まずくなってしまうよりは全然いいしと話題にも困るだろうし無言が続くのもしんどいだろうし俺も帰ろう。
It's her again.
北川さん忘れ物かな。
Wow. Yo,
何？
picking up chairs, you know, and just
何
why?
してるんですか。
見たまんまなんだけど、私今週掃除当番だし。
Oh, she does.
やってくれるんですか。
ねえ、他の人は？
あ、帰りました。
I'm doing it
バイトが
for
あるみたい
them.
で。
Cap.
五条くん、押し付けられてない？
I mean, he volunteered himself though, right? He said that it'd be kind of awkward because I don't want to really talk to them. But anyways.
ない？
ですね。
ですね。分かっててやってるの？嫌じゃないの？
あ、まあいえ。
He'll never do it.
でも頼りになるって言われたし、いいかなって。
It's not really relying on. It's more like it's the same type of reliance as like a foot mat, you know? Like you are literally just carpet on the ground and they're just like stepping on you.
いいかなって。
それ、頼られてるんじゃなくて、パシられてるだけで何でも言うこと聞くって違くない？てか、自分のために絶対しちゃダメでしょ。自分のために言わなきゃダメだよ。
She's right. I forgot how based she is and everything that she says.
おい、なんだ大丈夫か？
ごめん、また指切っ
まだ晩酌終わったかな。 ああ、少し待ってろ。
ありがとう。あれから何日も経ってるのに、
自分の気持ちは
北川さんの言葉が頭を離れない。
Because you know it's true. Do it.
自分の気持ちを押し殺してきて、
That girl, man. Fuck that
あの
bitch.
時も
He should have just said I hate you too. Just like how Marin at the hair salon says, you're a hard, like I'm a hard pass on you too. Who the fuck do you think you are? If only, you know, Gojo told this girl too, like, fuck you, dumbass bitch. You ain't no dainty lady. I hate you.
あの時も
Gojo feet.
あれ、
ほれ、これやっとけ。
じいちゃん、
年代もんだからな。寿命だろ。
Rest in
新しいの
peace.
買うか。
あったんだけどな。あ、そうだ。
Ah, school equipment.
だな。放課後になれば誰も来ないから堂
And then
々
I
とできる
think
し。
Marin will show up soon, right?
で重ね縫ってくからね。待っててね。
There's something creepy and funny about him whenever he like looks at the doll with this face and he's blushing and can't have like lecherous eyes, bro. He's straight up gooning to these dolls. Oh hey! No, 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 no.
北川さん、
Did she see it all? Oh no!
大丈夫？痛くなかった。
Bro's talking to the doll! Bro is talking to the doll in front of her!
大丈夫？痛くなかった。
The soundtrack is hype though. I love the flamenco guitar. Oh yeah! Tango! Gosh, he's breathing hard!
終わった。
ミシンできる人なの？
Yep, sewing machine Riz!
だからミシン。
俺の家、ひな人形の店やってて、なので、
だからか。ね、それおひな
Such
様
a different response to the girl from earlier.
どうぞ。
めっちゃ綺麗じゃん。
Damn.
してる。
Just like Gojo eyes right now.
初めて俺の好きなものを。
Yeah, and I think that this is honestly a very realistic depiction of life too. I'm not saying like, you know, a hot gyaru girl will show up and just, you know, pander towards every one of your hobbies and save you, but I'm just saying like, for every girl like that exists in the beginning that told him, I hate you, that's a weird ass thing. There may be others that may be exactly opposite and are willing to, you know, accept you for who you are. So to immediately like shut yourself off because of one bad interactions is, it's a bad thing to do. It's just unproductive for you. It's fucked up, but like you should try to just put yourself out there until you meet a girl like Marin.
好きなものを初めて。
このおひな様は五条くん。
これはじいちゃんが作ったもので、俺はまだ服作るぐらい。
Yeah, cosplay clothing.
はい。
マジ。
Yeah.
はい。
Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, we're doing it right now?
向こう向いててもらっていい？
Okay, okay, okay. What are we doing right now?
なんでこれ？何が起こってるんだ？
Is she putting her outfit on?
五条くん。
はい。
Imagine if someone like walked in the room right now.
でも
いいから見て。
Whoa! I mean, this is such a tame cosplay. I don't think you could even call it cosplay. It just seems like just like a nice outfit, right? Because it's not like there's any new wig or any sort of, you know, some sort of outfit. Just looks like a nice. I don't even know what to call this. It's not really a poncho.
まだ途中だよ。
I think she works on it herself. Call her an amateur.
かな。
Critique her.
どうとは何のか。
Yeah, what's it supposed to be? It's a work in progress, okay? It's just that, you know, it's not even anywhere close to it. But hey, she doesn't specialize in this, and that's where Gojo steps in.
その服を作った。
You know, it's the rough draft, right? You gotta start somewhere. This is the draft. Man, this character's titties are insane. What the hell is this outfit?
作ったみたいな。私が。
ふざけてます？
ふざけてないよ。真面目に作ったし。
Yo, is he gonna shit on
だっ
her?
て下手にできませんよ。
This girl that accepts Gojo for who he is and says, "Wow, what a cool hobby, you sew?" And then she like shows him like what she does. Oh, filthy, pathetic amateur! What kind of peasant made this? You did this? Damn your ass!
全然違くないですか。狙ってもここまで下手にできませんよ。味が必要な布ですよね。
裏って
I don't know.
そこから分かってないんです。
Yeah.
やっぱり返し縫いも全然してないし、
Let him
シワ
cook.
になってることになりませんよ。後ろは忘れてますよね。
She don't know what a margin is, man.
もう
Listen, I don't think he's calling her trash. He is calling her outfit trash, though. And it is objectively trash. And he's so passionate that he wants to make it better. It's just that when you give criticisms like that, you can take it very personally, right? It's always judge the person's ideas or talking points, not the person themselves. In this context, it's judge the outfit, not the person who made the outfit. But yo, you're gonna make her cry, man.
変えてるんですか。それと、私にとっても初
He
めて
has good intentions.
殺してください。
Whoa, no, no.
あといくらほど支払えばよいでしょうか。
い
You
い
can
よ。
make me
いらない
outfits.
って。全然怒ってない。顔上げてくんない？
Dangerous in my heart. Carte moment incoming.
これはね。私がトスしたくて作ったの。
There it is. Her hobby.
私ね、漫画とかアニメとかゲームのキャラと同じ格好がしたいの。の思いを全力でアピれんのよ。すごくない？
Ouch.
聞いてる？
I was listening until I got flashed. I feel like a lot of cosplayers these days are fraudulent as fuck because they don't even know the character that they're cosplaying. Now, I've been actually thinking about this too, and maybe I can make a separate video on this topic, but quite often, there's a lot of like lewd cosplay, you know, there's like big, you know, content creators who do cosplays and they get a lot of engagement. But quite often, they get a lot of, you know, hate because they don't even know the character that they're cosplaying. And I was like wondering, why are they getting so much hate? And it's like this whole idea that you don't even watch that anime. You don't even play that game. You know nothing about that character. And all you're doing is dressing up as them for horny baiting, you know, engagement baiting online. And I thought about that and I was like, well, like here's the thing. Would you ever expect a cosplayer to give a PhD thesis on like the deconstruction of a character? A cosplayer is a cosplayer. They're not an anime critique. And I feel like a job for a cosplayer is simply be the model and give life to that character that you would imagine. Maybe if you knew more about that character and their specific persona or whatnot, the cosplay can be a lot more immersive, but I don't think there's inherently anything wrong with girls that cosplay popular characters following cloud and trends without actually playing the game or watching the anime. I don't think honestly that matters. But this girl is a bit different though, right? Because Marina, I think, is like a heavy otaku who deeply cares about the characters and is authentic in the characters that Jesus Christ that she cosplays.
聞いてる？五条くん。そんで、うちミシンないから放課後ここで作ってもまあこんな感じでかなりヤバめだし。
Could be better.
周りに裁縫と作ってくれないかな。
There we go. The teamwork starts
無理
now.
ならんだけど、あのね、私でもどうしてもしずくたんに
She's good
大
done.
好きだから。五条くん、すっごーい。五条くんミシンできる。綺麗じゃん。
First person to ever accept him for who he is, other than Gramps.
自分
Oh, two hands. Nah. Wait for it.
わかりました。
Yeah.
作ったことがないのでうまくいくか
Nah,
わ
he
か
gotta
り
be
ま
the
せんが
best of the best.
できるだけ
ってことは いいの？
はい。
マジ？
God, the eyes just shining. So expressive. So much
同
emotion
じ
going
教
on,
室の
man.
中で来ている人がいる。その人とこんなや
ガチで涙出てきた。あ、は少ないけど。
Okay.
はい。そんなにその人になりたいんですね。
Yo.
女女学園お嬢。
Excuse me. The lewdly miraculous lives of the rich girls at a disgraced club at St. Moist Girls Academy 2. This implies that there is a show called The Lewdly Miraculous Lives of the Rich Girls at a Disgraced Club at St. Moist Girls Academy 1. This is a fucking sequel. Right? It's a second season? I don't know. What the fuck is St. Moist Girls? Disgraced. They're rich girls, but they're rich girls in a club that is disgraced at an academy with a bunch of moist saints. What is this?
なんですって。
Yeah, about that. That's the first episode of Dress Up Darling. I forgot how all this shit started. Man, he really got called out by a little girl and said, I hate you. I can't believe boys like you would play with dolls. I hate you. Now, as fucked up as, you know, what she did is, I wonder why she said, I hate you. Right? Because, like, this could be some, like, really important backstory and missing context of maybe, like, she had a crush on him. And, like, this is, like, her childhood, like, friend love. But she realizes that, like, he's into this, like, weird things. And then she felt, like, betrayed. And that's why she says, I hate you. I think it'd be really interesting, though, if she returns as a character in the future. Kitagawa Marin is such a based character. Her outlook on life of saying fuck you to people who will judge me for the things that I like. Who are you to judge me? I'm just gonna enjoy the things that I want to do and be able to express myself. And even though I think a lot of people may dismiss this anime as like a gooner bait anime, right? A lot of fan service. Absolutely, there's a lot of lewd fan service happening. At a surface glance, it may look like that, but if you look deeper within it, there is some really nice themes and commentary about being able to be who you want to be, you know, not being afraid to express who you are, and just stuff like that. So just overall fantastic first episode. That's it for me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video, check out the other playlist for even more content, and until next time, take care.